morning.
Good morning.
So we're off on another adventure today. We're heading out to
the Southwest RV Supershow.
Right, in Dallas, Texas at the Market Hall Center. And we're going to go check out a bunch of RVs. Why are we doing that?
Well, we've been watching a lot of videos about about the RVs and camping and that type of lifestyle. And
yeah, you can't really say it's camping because the videos that we're watching is not people going out into the woods and roughing it. These people are living in an RV full time. This is their home, and they travel the United States and Canada and Mexico in their RVs, and they're really having this wonderful adventure. And they work remotely. They found ways to leverage either their videos into a lifestyle, or they have regular 9-to-5 jobs that they're just logging into over the internet. And modern technology is letting this happen, and we are intrigued.
Yes, we're not sure if we want to actually go that route yet, but we do like the idea of road tripping and staying in a camper, and but we don't really know what kind of camper we want. We kind of toss the idea around between fifth wheels and the Class A's and maybe a Class C, right?
Maybe a Class C. We're pretty certain we don't want anything super small. We don't want a pop-up. We do not want anything that's really tight, like a 14, 17 foot. We don't like each other that much. We need space.
And the other thing that we have to consider is we don't have a pickup truck
Currently.
And so if we went with the fifth wheel, we'd have to buy the truck and the camper.
And that's kind of expensive. If you've ever looked at the prices for, an F-150, F-250, they're pricey.
But being we already own a Jeep, which is like a great tow vehicle.
Yeah, we love our Jeep.
That's why we're kind of leaning maybe toward a motorhome, so we just tow the Jeep that we already own.
Right.
And just keep it at one payment,
Exactly, and then we could have a vehicle to let us have adventures with, which would be fun. So we could go to like Moab and all these really fabulous places out there in the Jeep, but still have our home base to come back to, which would be really cool.
So, come along with us. Let's check out some campers today.
All right, sounds fun. Because we bought our tickets online while standing in line. It was a huge time savings. These people will be waiting in line for another 30 minutes easy while we short-circuited that, walked in the back way, and here we are in the middle of all of this excitement. Woohoo! So we're excited, and we just wanted to share that is a great way. You can still use the coupons online, and it was super easy. I literally did it standing in line. I found my first one that I really, really like. It's a fifth wheel. He really likes it. It's ginormous. It's really ginormous. So, king size bed. Nice finishes. Walk this way. Here's the bathroom. Here's a secondary entrance. Here's the bathroom. Look at the size of this. This is a full-size bathroom. Really nice. Good storage. Huge. The living room is amazing. Look at the space. I don't know if you can tell how big this really is. That is at least a 50-inch TV. It's got a fireplace, sound bar, built-in sound, lots of AC. Good couches. The couches are super comfortable. And then the kitchen area is up here. We'll do that in just a sec. Step up, it's in the front of the fifth wheel, which is great. So you have all this counter space.
Wow, this is more counter space in our
Microwave.
house.
That's actually true. Huge microwave. Another countertop. Good storage. It has the full-size French doors, freezer on the bottom, fridge. Super nice. Good size little stove and more storage. An island with the sink. Seems good. Hi, guy. Really cool. Really cool. Little eating area.
This is it.
I love this. Do you love it? I love this.
Yeah, let's go talk to the guy.
No. Finishes are great. You see all these finishes across here and how spacious this feels?
I really like this one.
This is really nice. RV. And 38. Front kitchen. Up there. Yeah. So this is a bumper pull trailer. What do you think?
I like it. It's nice. I like the dark wood finishes.
Uh-huh.
I like
And
the rear
we're living the big window
Yes,
behind
see
you.
the Gulf of Mexico.
Right, yeah, or the Pacific Coast
Polar
Highway.
bears, penguins, Antarctica.
I'm pretty sure we're not taking a trailer to Antarctica. It's got a nice kitchen, and it's got good seating area, and that's bedroom, bathroom, that way.
I like that like that.
It's pretty cool. Comfortable seating,
Enough for the
fireplace, good sized kitchen.
You see the 4-door fridge?
I did see the 4-door fridge. And there's like 10 people in here, and it's still not awful.
I know. You want it in the bedroom?
Yeah, just for
Get
now.
out of the way, thanks.
Like almost slip right here.
Alrighty.
So it has a nice dresser, has good closet. It's prepped for a washer and dryer right here, which I think is awesome. I don't particularly love the mirror, but that can be changed out. And look at the TV go right here. TV go right there.
Be a small one.
Oh, but that's okay. It's a small room, really. But there's plenty of space to walk through, which is nice. And then the bathroom is good sized. I mean, we're short people, so we don't have to worry about the height so much. But is there room to wash all the bits? No? Yes? And a good sized bathroom. So it's good. I like this one. This is a bumper pull, though, so we're not real sure that's something we're interested in, but it's definitely an option.
This is a Heartland 33 RES.
That'd be, we're entertaining, probably, would be my guess right there. Not that I'm an expert, but it's a good price and a nice layout. We liked it. So this is a toy hauler. And the reason we like the idea of this is it has the little short box, party box that is great for like patios or whatever. And then you have the short box, which is nice. It has the covers for the windows. You could use it as a workstation or a mobile garage, or you could haul stuff in it. And then you have this great kitchen area, which really has a lot of space. Good storage, nice finishes, lighter cabinetry, a full-size refrigerator, which is nice. You can see it's really decent. Recliners, obviously. Good entertainment center with that fireplace. Good storage everywhere. Shallow but good. Good up there. Then here's the steps to the bedroom and bathroom. And this is a good sized bed. It's pre-plumbed for a washer and dryer. Good closet space. And a good sized shower and toilet area. Opens back out onto these little steps. Particularly like the flooring in here and how bright it is. Everything feels really solid, which I like. The Raptor has a king bed suite. It's from Holiday World. It's a Keystone Raptor. Central kitchen. Good price. There you go. Oh, and an outdoor kitchen area, which is super nice. It's the grill, which I prefer as opposed to the stovetop. Very cool. Hi. So we've been here for a couple of hours at the RV show already, and we've seen the RVs on the inside. So let me give you just a quick overview of what's available here. Are you ready? This is a bird's eye view of the interior space of the RV Supershow here in Dallas, Texas. And if you look right over there, there's more RVs in a second room.
That's probably as big as this one.
About the same size, maybe a little bit smaller, but very, very similar. But then also, there is a bunch more RVs outside that we haven't hit yet. We have no idea what that's going to be like, other than, hot and humid, but it's hot and humid inside here too. We took a little cocktail break, and longest line we stood in all day, and it was worth it. But yeah, so we're having a great time. We have definitely discovered we have a particular look and feel that we like.
We have a definite floor design that we like.
For sure.
We basically like the rear living mid kitchen with the bedrooms in the front of the fifth wheel.
Right. And there's one exception to that, though. There is one that has the front kitchen with a mid living and a back bedroom that we also liked a whole bunch, with the elevated kitchen looking down into the living room. Super nice. Felt really like a home as opposed to a long, narrow can sort of shell that you've put stuff into. It was very nice finishes. Wasn't particularly expensive. Our biggest surprise, I think, is that we have not yet found a Class A we like.
Yeah, we came in today thinking we wanted a Class A motorhome, but we really like the fifth wheels. There's just more layout. They feel more like home. The motorhomes are really nice, but also there's a lot of upkeep and expense as far as maintaining that comes with a Class A motorhome.
Right.
I'm sure the tires are $300 or $400 a piece.
Probably easily. So I mean, we're not really upset about that. It does mean that we may shift our focus a little bit more into figuring out how to balance the payment for a truck and a camper as opposed to a Class A. The reason we considered it is because it's about the same when you put it together. And if we're willing to, and can find what we're looking for in the used market, then so much the better.
And if anybody out there has an idea for how to haul a two-door Jeep in a fifth wheel, I just don't know if they'll fit in a toy hauler or not.
We did find one that said it would, and it looked like it would. So that was kind of exciting, because we do really love our Jeep. But we also have both decided that with purchasing a truck, we wouldn't necessarily be upset about letting our other vehicles go if we decided to kind of do this long-term sort of thing.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I do love the F-250 Super Duty. I could be persuaded.
I don't know if you could be dissuaded, actually. All right, so we're having a really good time. We're learning a lot. We're seeing a lot. We've seen a lot of brown. Oh my gosh, so much brown and beige that ever existed. It's the most ridiculous thing. But there are some lovely finishes and some things that really feel like home. So we're excited about possibilities, and we can't wait to see the rest of the show. Look at some of the outside RVs out here, and it goes on for several parking lots. Okay, so after about 5.5 hours at the RV show, we are now back home. And we had a fantastic time at the show.
It was a great time.
Really great. And we learned a whole lot, which was surprising, because I'd never been to an RV show before. Had you?
No, it was definitely my first RV show to go to. I've never even been to a RV dealership before, so it was nice to be able to just walk around and look at all the campers at leisure. There's no high pressure sales. Their salesman wasn't hounding you, so that was really nice just to be able to walk around and explore.
Yeah, in fact, if you wanted to talk to a representative, is actually hard a lot of the times because there's just so many people there. Now, you certainly could buy a vehicle there if you wanted to. They were set up for it. It wasn't a bad thing, but it was perfect for us who was just trying to dip our toes in the water to see if maybe this is something we're interested in. And I have a really big feeling it probably is.
I can't say we went to the show and thinking that we wanted a Class A motorhome. After looking at a lot of campers and Class A's and fifth wheels, and there's some beautiful Class A motorhomes, but we just really didn't find anything that we liked.
Yeah, they just weren't us, is what it came down to. It's not that there was anything wrong with them or that they're not beautiful. They just didn't suit us in the long run. So for now, we're looking at a fifth wheel probably, but that's a couple of years from now. It's not. We're not going to go buy one next week. We're not going to buy one next year. I know. Calm down. It's fine. What we do think we're probably going to do though is look for a bargain, maybe on Facebook Marketplace or at a local dealership that we can pick up for not so much money. Maybe remodel a little bit, refresh, and take it out for some weekends, maybe an epic road trip, and see if we really are interested in that kind of lifestyle, or doing that whole digital nomad sort of thing, or if maybe we are cut out to more
Just
standard homeowner
weekend
lifestyles.
camper type deal, but
Yeah.
Overall, had a great time. If you've never been to an RV show, I highly recommend going if you have any interest whatsoever. So
Yeah, absolutely. It was a fun time, well worth the $14 that it cost us to get in with our little coupons, $13. So very cool. They happen about twice a year, and we suggest checking them out. It's a great adventure.